What is up, friends? It's your boy Oshyy again, back for another video. So yes, we are back once again, and two things to note here. First, I will try to express my emotions on this one as quiet as I can be. Okay, it's already like late in the evening. It's not too late, but considering my mom and my sister are sleeping in the room behind me, I don't really want to get kicked for being too noisy. So it depends on how Red Velvet would really want to kill me with this one, because second, this video is all about Red Velvet because they did have a comeback earlier, and as usual, I am late. Been wanting to watch this, especially for the fact that it's been a long time ever since Red Velvet has made a comeback. This isn't the first Red Velvet related video on my channel that goes to Wendy's Like Water, but I haven't reacted to their MVs, especially one of my favorites, which was last year's Psycho. I was open to reacting to that on my K-Top episodes. I need to get back on that soon enough. At this point, I've already watched Psycho a lot of times, so there's really no point. But Queendom though, let's get it. Ooh. Okay. I love that it's Sugi who started it. Sugi is kind of like my bias at the moment. I love that they also have title cards on their names. Ooh, Wendy though. Ooh, damn, Joy. Reminds me that I haven't reacted to Joy's debut even. Solo debut, that is. Okay. MV wise, it does remind me a lot of their old MVs. Not really the same with Psycho. Psycho was really different when it came out. Oh yeah, I have a story for that. Okay. It's actually catchy, especially when it gets to the chorus. I just realized that whole section was... Okay, maybe it's not fully English. I may be dumb, which I always am. Damn, that was a cool effect. Yes, go say that, Irene. That line kind of reflects on them. I'll explain it later. Maybe it's how I felt. Oh, dude, I love this whole section though. Oh, Wendy's like hairstyle. Damn. Okay, Wendy's becoming a standout in this one. Woo! I love the bangs. Oh man. It gives me the same vibe with not like the same tempo or structure as Red Flavor or some of the older Red Velvet songs. It's not totally out of left field like Zimzalabim. Zimzalabim was really weird when I first heard it, and I was like, what? But it grew on me as well, as with most of the Reveluvs, I think. This isn't too out of field, but maybe it's just because I cherish Red Velvet songs, especially those that has kind of like a slower, more intimate and a bit darker tone, like Peekaboo, Psycho. Those are really things that I love, not really just from Red Velvet, but from most of the artists that I hear. Not that I'm saying that this song is bad. two things it has going on. First one is that it's really catchy and really reminds you of the old Red Velvet days, which is really good, especially for Reveluvs, because if your company wants to give this group a comeback, a group that a lot of people really love, it better be something that really would reminisce the fans of the old days. So yeah, this is a good stepping stone from a very long hiatus, so I really commend them for that. And second, we really would accept this, because as long as Red Velvet's back, and we would really accept any song from them. Yeah, sure, it doesn't mean that we would accept any song to the point that they would probably recycle a song or re-release a song with Red Velvet in it, do a cover, or probably produce a shitty one, which I don't think SM would do that with one of their top groups. I think most of us are just really glad that Red Velvet is back. Really am digging the vibe of it. I don't see myself listening to it on a day-to-day basis. Not on the same level as, you know, Twice's Perfect World, because I love that song to bits, and a lot of stuff that I really play on a day-to-day basis. But it is a welcome addition to both their discography and to my playlist. So let's do one more run on the MV, just to talk about stuff that's in the MV that I might want to talk about. Anyway, let's go do that. It was really trippy at first, because it's only like one side's playing. I was like, wait, did I break my headset? So yeah. By the way, Sugi with this look is just so good. It's just that it gets overwhelmed, and also why did just Wendy move past that fast? It's just so weird that every single one of them are having like this 1 second moment, and then Wendy is just like, I was like, wait, where's Wendy on my first run? I didn't really realize it until she actually sang her part in the song. So yeah, that was really weird. But Joy with this motorcycle is so sweet. So sexy, to be honest. Irene, feels like a very long time ever since I've seen you, and it's a welcome appearance. I actually like it that she actually looks like a vampire. And yes, of course, Yeri. At a point, actually, while I was thinking about the whole intro, I kind of wanted that, you know, the whole 5 of them were in a single sequence where they were being introduced with the names. But, you know, with how it worked out, it was 4 of them, and then Yeri was being held out for a bit, like 3 seconds, 4 seconds. It's not too big of a nitpick, but it's just a minor one. I just want them to be full circle. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Yeah, their MVs are dreamy like, which really reminds me of like Peekaboo, Red Flavor. So really reminds me of those MVs before. This line is so cool. The more it gathers, the more beautiful it gets. So I think it really, the whole song is just talking about them, your kings and queens. The more it gathers, the more beautiful it gets, because you know how long Red Velvet has endured the whole process of, you know, what they were to what they are right now. So yeah, it's really cool that this song is speaking more about them more than anything else. And there are many lines in this song that I think really applies to Red Velvet. I will talk about them when I get there. Oh yeah, as I was about to say it, even if it rains, strong and beautiful. So yeah, even if it rains. Rains are, in movies, that is, if I still remember correctly, or in any form of art, rain usually signifies a downfall. You know how in movies, when someone dies, it rains. It's not the same case here, but it's kind of like symbolic to them. Like, they did die down for almost a year without content, without any comebacks, because of the stuff, the issue, the accident, many things, many factors that really held them from having the comeback that we surely needed. So yeah, it's really cool having these lyrics that really talks about them, and it's not even a minor detail. I really think that the song is really talking about them. So yeah, it's really cool, and it's also giving you a positive impact with, you know, how it empowers you that, you know, even when it rains, we should be strong and beautiful. So we should always hold on to that fact. So yeah, really cool. I love that detail. Rainbow completed in all different colors. Yeah, there's not a single coral left out. Queendom. This part, I will share a meme. I'll post it over on the screen right now. Thank you to whoever did that meme. Now you've totally changed my perspective.
Red Velvet X Everglow.
It's delayed.
Oh no. Anyway.
One more like true indicator that this song is entirely different from Psycho. Main thing is the color palette. This is so colorful and contrasted compared to Psycho, which was tinted. And I mean, there's colors in Psycho, sure, but the whole like color grading on that one is mostly tinted to the point that it's a bit smoky. And it's not really smoky. The term is foggy. If you watch that MV, you'd know what I mean. So yeah, it's one more of the factors that you could tell this and Psycho are truly different. If you're not participating to the song itself, you know, totally obvious when you're listening to the song. It's funny, Joy went from being on that motorcycle to being this. I mean, yeah, she's versatile, you could say that for sure. But I mean, all of them are. Oh, Wendy on this one though. She's totally impressed with the hairstyle. I really love her in this one. I mean, I've always been a fan of Wendy, but it's the hair, man. It sounds like this that's actually... it gives you a positive vibe without having to compromise that the song is pushing or forcing to be this sort of empowering song. So yeah, I actually like this. Queendom. It's just that thing. It's very confusing. When I heard Queendom, I'm like, ah, wait, the Survivor show? I actually didn't even know that Queendom was a Survivor show. I just saw it once on cable TV, and I'm like, oh, Kingdom, and there's also Queendom. And when they referred Red Velvet Queendom, and I'm like, is this a comeback, or are they actually participating on that show? So yeah, but case in point, Queendom, I actually dig it. The vibe is cool. It's a good comeback for Red Velvet, especially for us Reveluvs. And I'm really hoping that this is, like they said. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my reaction. I hope you liked my reaction. If you did, please make sure to click the like button down below. Also, comment down below, what did you like about this MV? What is your favorite part of the MV? How did you feel about the MV? And most importantly, how do you feel right now? Especially with Red Velvet's coming back. I'm so excited as to how Red Velvet will proceed in the future. Now that they're back, I really hope that they do continue. And now that they're back, I hope that YG also decides to, you know, give Blackpink a comeback. I'm still waiting, okay? YG, come on. I'm still waiting for that Lisa solo, and another Blackpink comeback. Also subscribe if you're new, so that, you know, I would know if people are looking forward for my stuff. And I will see you on my next video. Peace out.